Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again on The Journey. Today, I'd like to share about focus and vision. The definition of the word focus is the center of interest or activity. Focus can also be described as the state or quality of having a clear visual definition. Focus in regards to our vision or eyesight means that one is able to adapt to the prevailing level of light and be able to see clearly. I'm originally from Southern California, Los Angeles, and I have to admit that when I drove in anything but the sunshine, I was pretty bad at it. Sometimes the rain would be so heavy that it clouded the windshield, and even having the windshield wipers at full blast made it difficult to focus on the road ahead. I would have to pull off of the road and wait until the rain stopped. I was so nervous to drive in that pounding, visually impairing rain. Vision is such an important part of life, and I don't mean just your eyesight. I mean having a vision for yourself, your family, your life. Vision is the ability to see. My favorite meaning of the word vision is something that you imagine, a picture that you see in your mind. There is a wonderful quote by the outstanding American author Helen Keller. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but no vision. Having focus on your vision requires a few things, and I'd like to share with you two things that have greatly helped me. The first is write it down. There's a lovely quote that says, "Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be opened." This quote can be found in the Bible in Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Have you ever thought about writing down exactly what you desire? I had an audition in 2015 at the Metropolitan Opera. The audition went well and has led to more contracts with the company. Needless to say, I'm very grateful for that. When I found out that I'd make my debut with the company 3 years after that audition, I was very happy, but I wanted to sing there sooner than 2018. So I grabbed an index card and wrote down on one side what I wanted, which said to sing at the Metropolitan Opera sooner than 2018. On the other side, I wrote, "Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be open." Every day for about 3 months, I was focused on making my debut. I would close my eyes and see myself coming out on stage in a white dress taking a bow. I wouldn't understand why it was a white dress that I visualized until later. My focus was on my vision. My vision was to prepare and believe that what I had hoped for would come true. What are you hoping for? And how are you feeding that vision for yourself? Another way to maintain your focus on your vision is to stay in your lane. By this, I mean do not compare yourselves to others and their journey. Part of what makes you unique is your story. When we focus on other people and their journey, it is very hard to stay focused on our own. Eventually, what begins to happen is we start to compare ourselves to someone else and their story. Listen to this. Pay careful attention to what your own work is. Then you will get the satisfaction of a job well done, and you won't need to compare yourself to anyone else. We are each responsible for our own conduct. I want to encourage you for the rest of the month to stay focused on your vision. I know that theaters are closed, jobs have been canceled, and we've all been forced to become more technologically savvy. But keep your head up and adapt to the level of light that will allow you to clearly focus on your vision without any hindrance or doubt. I always visualized myself coming out to take a bow in a white dress. Little did I know that the Metropolitan Opera would change my contract to making my debut from 2018 to 2017 as Mimi in La Boheme. What does Mimi wear in Act 4? A white dress. And this is the dress that she bows in during the curtain call. Write it down. Focus on your story. You're well on your way. Enjoy your journey.